have done lots of touring along the east coast of both the U.S. and Canada. This week, we're heading farther inland, and our first stop takes us to Lake Placid, New York. Famous for the Olympics, but a great place to ride as well. We have the pleasure today of riding with some folks who really know the area and the best places to ride. A pair of ski jumpers and a pair of luge coaches really make for excellent tour guides.
The most recent I have right now is a Honda CBR 600 F2. And Lake Placid in particular is a great place to ride. The season's a little bit short, unfortunately, but the days that you do have are just fantastic. And the mountain roads up here are just custom made for a sport bike like the F2.
Since all of us who ride really like to get out and enjoy the outdoors, the area around Lake Placid is a beautiful place to ride. We headed out of Lake Placid northeast on Highway 86 through the mountains. The Adirondacks offer just about everything you could want: fishing, rock climbing, or hiking some of the tallest mountains in the northeastern U.S., as well as, of course, windsurfing or boating on Lake Champlain or Lake Placid. We stuck to biking today because, quite frankly, who could resist the roads? The spectacular scenery of the Adirondack mountain wilderness and the region's network of well-paved roads combine to make for some of the best touring anywhere.
Lake Placid is really a great place to live, and I think it's difficult, and I have to remind myself of that a lot, because I think we take for granted a lot of the things that we have here, and I think as a resident we really have to remember that this is a vacation destination. This is where people come. They leave their homes to come here to enjoy themselves, and we live here, and we have the Adirondack Mountains and the lakes and the hiking and everything we have up here right in our backyard. So it's a fantastic place not only to ride motorcycles, but to live.
The secondary roads in this area are incredibly smooth, well maintained, and well marked. And with all the ups and downs, the speed limits are surprisingly faster than you would expect.
I've just started getting on a bike just recently, and although I rode a little bit when I was younger, I instantly related the feeling of getting on the back of a bike just behind a friend to luge. The balance and the acceleration, leaning into a corner, and all the movements and the freedom that you feel on a bike are very similar to going down a luge track at high speed. I look at it as an escape. It's a nice mode of transportation, but it's also better than going to a fun park for me. You know, it gets me out into some beautiful country. I live here and I also vacation here. I don't feel I need to go anywhere else. But to get on a bike and again feel the freedom of just touring around, whether it's a short ride or a long ride, it's a great escape.
There are lots of beautiful spots to stop and soak up the scenery on this route. We're going to take a break just now and be back a little later with more from the Lake Placid area.